is so taxful that if a woman is not careful, it is easy to lose your mind. But I've said it, I'm saying it again. If life hits you, don't head it. It's madness. Don't chest it. It's high blood pressure. You can walk over it. Welcome to Shematters with Olufunke on your one and only station, Fresh FM 105.9 in the city of Ibadan. One of the best and the best. It's still the best and yet the best on this side of eternity. On behalf of the CEO of this station, I want to welcome you to Shematters with Olufunke. It's going to be an amazing program today. My producer is there, Tayo Faleti, and DJ Bright is here with me, right in the studio. We're going to have a good time. Of course, Tolu is with me also. It's going to be an amazing time today. Please, I don't want you to listen alone. Call your friends, call your neighbors, call your acquaintances. Please, you can still help me to do an interpretation, because sometimes, you know, when you have to say something and you have to interpret, you definitely go to hit into the time, and I don't want to hit into our time. So please help me to do a level of interpretation. Try to make it simple and simplify it to people. I'm still burdened. I have so much in my heart for this generation. Please, if you cannot do anything about your relationship, there's no price that is too high to pay to build your relationship. Your health is determined by your relationship. Your wealth is determined by your relationship. Your happiness is determined by your relationship. The happiness of your children, when you won't have teeth again and you have to wear pampers, and you know you can't even put your hand in your mouth. Your hand is shaking. You can't put your spoon in your mouth. By the time you are taking one morsel of food, it's dropping off. You're picking it again, it's dropping off. Those children, the happiness they have in their homes will determine whether somebody is going to help you to put your morsel of food into your mouth. Listen to me, and listen to me good. As you lay your bed, so you will lie on it. If you're a woman and you are listening to me today, I have a strong word for you. Especially we women, listen. We agree, a man is the head of the home, but the spirit of a woman rules the home. A woman is a pillar. You are the support. Listen, and listen very carefully. No matter how strong a structure is, the moment the pillar crushes, that's the end of that structure. And that's why a lot of men, a lot of women, especially women, we don't understand. If we have this understanding, we're going to be standing. If you know as a woman that you determine the spiritual, emotional, psychological atmosphere of your home. I'm not talking about leadership. I'm talking about the atmosphere. I'm in the studio now. We have air conditioner. I don't have to look at the source of the air conditioner. I don't know where it is. Of course, I'm seeing them here and there. But as soon as I get into the studio, without looking to the place where air conditioner is placed, I know I'm feeling the coldness of the air conditioner. That is what I'm saying. When they get to your home, we see what the atmosphere looks like. You determine the atmosphere in your home. Even in a generation, a woman determines the atmosphere. I'm not contending head with man. A man is the head. But when it comes to atmosphere, to the spiritual climate of every home, a woman determines it. And that's why when a child is good, the father will say, that's my son, that's my daughter. When a child is bad, you know what they will say? It is the intestine of the mother that the baby eats. And that's how it is. So if you're a woman, you're listening to me today, can you just do yourself a favor? Please call yourself to order. All this attitude, all this emotional roller coaster, all this nonchalant attitude in building your home, you are going to regret it. I'm telling you the truth. I'm a woman like you. I'm a grandmother. I know what it means to be a pillar. When you're a pillar in a home, no matter the storm, no matter the wind, that home will stand because the pillar is there. And you know what? If there's a conflict in a relationship and a man says, I'm no more interested, I'm no more interested, I hardly get bothered. But when a woman says, I'm going, it has something on the inside of me. I get worried, I get agitated. I don't take it lightly because the pillar is gone. The support is no more there. And that is a serious matter. And listen, I'm making you feel special. I'm making you feel important as a woman, telling you that you are special. But listen, if you are not careful, your children will hate to have a home. 14 invincible people are going into relationship, both on the man's side, on the woman's side. Now, the husband, pastor will join you, the imam will join you, you know, you do nikah, you do wedding, fine. When those people are being joined, 14 invincible people are being joined into that relationship. Woman, everything you are doing to your husband is going into your children's relationship. It's going to make your daughter a good wife. It's going to make your son a good husband. Whatever you are doing now. Now listen, I know so many women are listening and you're saying, hey my husband, hey my husband. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if a woman is solid enough and you are sound intellectually, you are sound emotionally, you are sound psychologically, listen to me, it's going to reduce the level of pressure. You cannot departmentalize or fragmentalize it better. It takes understanding to stand. It takes understanding to be outstanding. If you look at the life of your children now, some of you are listening to me as mothers and you are getting worried that your children, your kids are not listening to you. They are doing this, they are doing that. He's beginning to steal, he's beginning to touch men, he's beginning to sleep around. Why not? You messed something up. Something went wrong somewhere, somehow. Now listen, any child that you raise, or as a woman you are allowed to be raised in a dysfunctional home. I've been talking to men, I can say a lot to men, but listen, I want every woman to wake up and pay a price for sanity in your home. I said pay a price. You pay the price and paid the price for the sake of your old age. Would your children wake up one day and say, listen, let every hell let loose. I have a godly mother. Are you listening to me today? And you sit down in the presence of your children and you are raging curses on your husband, raging curses on your children in the same home. You are telling me, you don't understand. Funke, you are just saying what you are saying. Shematters, you don't understand. My husband is not giving money for food. My husband is, excuse me. Listen, when you are pressed, it is what is inside of you that will come out. That's one thing I've noticed. If you are stable, let me blow your mind. There's a lady in the scriptures, in 2 Kings 4:8. She was a barren woman for years. Her husband was old. She's a great woman in Shunem, but she didn't have a child. And one day she just perceived that, you know, this person that I'm seeing is a real man of God. Let's build a small place for him, put a lantern, a table and a chair for him to read Bible. And the husband said, follow your heart. And one of the days, the man of God said, come. What do you want? The woman said, excuse me. Because I've been looking for children, people have cheated me, they've taken advantage of me, they profited by my predicament. Please, I don't want a child. And the prophet said, come. According to the time of life, you will embrace the son. And it came to pass. It's not everybody that it does not come to pass. Some great men of God, when they speak, it happens. I'm privileged to have one around me, Prophet Olufunke Adetuberu. Listen to me, hear me very carefully. Something just happened. She gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. The boy was solid and sound. One day in the afternoon, Psalm 91 talked about the arrows that flies by day. And the boy said, my head, and the boy died. Her dream died, her vision died, her future died, her destiny died. The things that she has celebrated, you know, the naming of such a child, it's not that they will kill more than 10 cows because she's a big, great woman in Shematters. And took the baby to the child, to the mother. And the father said, take the baby to the mother. I don't know where he got the baby from. Wow. You see, sometimes women, if you don't wake up, listen, when that child was playing, the daddy said, my son, my son, my son. It was when something happened, they dumped the baby to the mother. You know what was going on in the heart of that man? I don't even know where you got the baby from. I've gotten to menopause. My wife has gotten to menopause. Whatever. But the woman knew her source. She knew the source of her strength. She rushed, and they told her, hey, sorry, you know, pity party. Listen to me. I don't pity people. I'm not in the pit. Don't pity me. Pity people, everybody, hey, sorry. Don't let anybody be pitying you nonsensically. There's any English like that. Guess what? They told her, today is not the day. She said, let me have my baby. Let me take that boy back to the source that I got him from. The husband said, today is not the Sabbath. Today is not the day. It's not the day of your breakthrough. You know, some women, just wait, let's look at it. Some women would have been so emotional, shouting, screaming, jumping on the bed, jumping on the table. They would just inject her to sleep. But she was so solid. She would have even opened her mouth and insult her husband. You know, women now with their mouth. She would have said, it's not your fault. You can pregnate another woman. Is it not the only child I have? You women that your mouth is too sharp, you better learn to shut up. Shut up. It's not every time you respond. There are so many things I've heard. Some people have said to me and I just keep quiet. Because the Bible says you don't answer a fool according to his folly. You talk too much. And you say your husband beat you. Why will he not slap you? When you talk too much, you'll be beaten. There's always a rod at the back of a fool. Because it's only a fool that says everything in her mouth. And guess what? That woman said, it shall be well. Can you imagine? You carry a dead boy who you have waited for years, for decades, in your hand. And somebody said, who is your son? You know, children, hear me, your children are suffering because of what you are doing in your home. You transfer aggression. It's an insult for your dad to say, mommy, has daddy fought you again? Why are you shouting? Mommy, don't shout, keep quiet. You are not fit to be a mother. Well, like I tell women, I said, for the fact that you can breastfeed does not make you a woman. You are having your period at the end of the month does not make you a woman. Womanhood is maturity, ability to stand in the midst of the storm and still be stable and have serenity despite all. That is maturity. And the woman said, it shall be well. When she said that, when people want to pity you and they want to beg around you, say sorry, and you are not showing them that you have a problem, then of course they will go to their houses. The only thing she said is that, can I have the key of the cars? Drive her out of the house. Everybody, bring my baby. She carried her baby. If she had reacted, ladies in the house, stop reacting. Always act. Always act. Stop reacting. Now, I agree you saw your husband's phone, he's greeting girlfriend. Is that the end of life? My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters with Olufunke. Well, my heart goes to all the women today because it's becoming so tensed up out there that if a woman is not careful, you're going to lose your home, you're going to lose your children, and you're going to ask yourself, how did I miss it? Some women, you don't understand. I've seen women that have wept into my office. I say, yeah, some of you that are refusing your husband of sex, you are using sex as a weapon. I pity your life. Listen to me. Men are visual. I'll be right back. I just want to go on this music break. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. I'll be back after this music break. Thank you for listening.
I'm acknowledging you for who you are, for
I like it. Who you are? Dancer, kire. Dancer, kire. If I keep dancing over and over again, it's not enough. God is good and His mercies endure forever. I've been so passionate about womanhood, about relationship. Ladies in the house, hear me. I love you so much. It's only your friend that will tell you that your mouth is smelly. If I'm hitting you hard this afternoon, I'm just teaching you wisdom. If your friend, if that person is not your friend, they will be gossiping. Look at your friend. Your mouth is, her mouth is smelly. Look at your friend. It's become a talk of the town, but your friend will say, come, Remy. Your mouth is smelly. Let's see a dentist. It's only your friend that will confront you and comfort you. So I'm being honest with you. You cannot afford to jeopardize the future of your home because of your emotions and sentiments. I agree that you have a lot of unresolved issues in your home. A wise woman will find a way to talk, a way to communicate, things to do. Are you getting me? So that you can preserve your seed and preserve your generation. Women, if you don't preserve your seed, you become a problematic mother-in-law. They won't want you in their homes. I'm telling you, your health, your wealth, your happiness, and the happiness of your children. If you have contributed wrongly to the lives of your children, you've messed up their daddy, you have become a Margaret Thatcher in the home. When you come home like this, you are misbehaving everywhere. Everybody knows. Your children doesn't really like you because of your temper tantrums and your attitude. You cannot continue like this. If you continue like this, you're going to regret it. I'm being honest with you. You may think, why is she really hard on us today? True. I used to be hard on myself. I don't pamper myself. Don't say that's me. I have temper issue. I'm very, very bad. I'm a talkative. Excuse me. Rigidity is an energy of a fool. That's not who you are. you are just you are manifesting your fallen nature, your baggages. Listen, you may not be able to choose the way you're born, but you can choose the way you will live your life. You can live a life that is an epitome of fragrance, of a good perfume, odor of good ointment, and your generation will still celebrate you. Hear me and hear me good. I've seen women that their husbands, they are dying on the inside. How can you have a wife at home and you are sleeping with yourself as a man because the woman refused and he doesn't want to go out? Excuse me. Some of you are hypocrites. I've said it before. You now say because it was the only time you want your husband to touch you. I'm trying to be modest at this hour of the day. The only reason why your husband will touch you is because you want to have children. You are a reproach to womanhood. Hear me. Your body is not your own. You need to understand. Your body belongs to your husband 24/7. And that's why the Bible says, except for fasting and prayers. I've seen some women say they are fasting and fasting. The Bible says two of you should agree that we are fasting before you now say no. At the moment, I remember several years ago, my husband would say, I declare the fast and I'm breaking the fast. What would you do? You have to agree. Let God ask him. But some of you, people are calling me already. I wish I'm going to open calls today. You know, but some of you, my head, my shoulders, my knees, and my toes are paining you. May you not die of arthritis. May you not die of stroke. Because listen, you know why I'm saying this? The moment you are misbehaving in your home as a woman, you are messing up the future of your children. There are so many things. I understand that maybe your husband has done something to you. You know, you're unhappy. Let's discuss it. Have you ever asked Delilah, how did he handle Samson? I told my daughter-in-law, I said, your husband is a Samson. Don't be his wife, be his Delilah. Seduce him to keep loving you. She laughed, and it's the truth. Her husband is a powerful man of God. Don't just be his wife. If you are married to a man that is dynamic, maybe he's a soldier, he's a policeman, he's into business, he's very busy, very active, he goes to work, they are sexually strong, they are active sexually. So you don't just be their wife, you be their Delilah. How do I mean? You seduce them. It's an abomination for you as a woman. It's your husband that makes up to ask you all the time. Until your husband asks you, you won't give it. You to ask him. There's a way to do it. Be plating his ear. Be doing a repa. You know what I mean? Today is today. Be doing a repa. The man will get the signal. It's not all the time that You have to allow him to come, and when he comes again, you are frustrating him. The man is feeling as if he's relating with a prostitute. Excuse me. Today is our day. You know, we are women. Let's do something about these things, because it's a matter of time. Nature does not allow for emptiness. Listen, there are so many reasons for adultery. I'm not talking about people who are addicts, that they can sleep with every dick, dumb and harry. Even if their wife is giving them her body 24/7, they will still have a fling. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about normal, healthy, sane marriage, where the man has made a commitment to his wife that for life is for better for life. Whatever it is, I'm going to stick to you. I'm going to get attracted to you no more. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about men that have serious sexual struggle. They have addiction problem. It's in their brain. It's not in their glands. They keep sleeping around like someone that maybe it was a dog that took their placenta. I'm just saying that. But what I'm saying is, in a healthy, normal home, that a man is loyal, is committed. He wants to be with you for the rest of his days. You better go and get ready. Because the only thing that can keep that marriage safe is the fact that you are not refusing him his right, his covenant right. I'm putting it that way. Then of course, men, don't relate with your wife as if she's a prostitute. At least you pay a prostitute. Be nice. Don't shout in the morning and expect the woman to have you in the evening. A woman is not wired that way. A woman's emotional heart or willingness to respond to you is like a well. You have to draw it. And that's why the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, it said, draw water from your own cistern. You have to draw. A woman has to be drawn. No, it's like a water. You have to go well and draw. And the container you will use in drawing that water is love, kind words, good words. And some of us husbands, we don't speak our wives' language, love language. I said it. If you shout, there are some, when you shout at them, they will count it. When you speak nonsense, and I know there are some men, when they abuse a woman like this, as if she should go and commit suicide, and you want to have that woman's body, I'm so sorry. She might do it as a duty, but not a delight. I've seen women like that. They just felt raped by their husbands. Wow. People want to call by force and by fire. Okay, I'll open the calls now. I'll just say one or two things before I open the lines. If you are going to call us on the program, is 080-3232-1059 or 080-7777-1059 or 080-222-1059. If you are calling from abroad, it's 234 plus 234-809-222-1059. Can I say this? I said something last week that has become, everybody has been on my case. The effect of dysfunctional home over the children. Listen, when your child grows from a chaotic family, if there's no unity, there's no oneness, there's no communication, there's no affection, there's no love in that home, you are jeopardizing the future of your children. Those children will not come out well. They will come out dancing to a lot of music. They don't know who is playing the rhythm. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters with Olufunke. Well, if you want to call us, the phone lines will be open shortly. Our numbers again are 080. Yeah, we have a caller already. Let's just pick that one. 080-3232-1059, 080-777-1059. And if you are calling us from abroad, it's plus 234-809-222-1059. Hello? 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 Well, hello? You don't want to miss any of this. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. Who is on the line and where are you calling from?
I'm Olufunke Adetuberu.
Okay.
I'm calling from Ibadan, yeah.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Yes, you made mention of something.
Yes, sir.
And I want a better clarification this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
If masturbation is sin as a man. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Please, can you go off your radio? Please, let me ask you a question back, but don't reply me now. Is that thing created to be used by yourself? Where there is no value, abuse is inevitable. The person that I'm using microphone in the studio now, am I supposed to use it to use it in the toilet? I use it in the studio. The purpose of something that is created for it. The reason why God puts that thing in your body is to allow to enjoy it with your wife. I'm trying to be modest. This is not the good time for me to be a little bit explicit. Now, no, I'm still explaining something. We can't pick that. Please hold on, sir. I'm coming, sir. I just want to answer this question. You can hold on. Now, you are not an hermaphrodite. God did not originate. The reason why a man goes into what you have just asked on air now is because the person, you have been exposed to sexual relationship wrongly. That's why you engage yourself in sex. That's the gospel truth. If you keep doing it, there's no man that watches porn and masturbate that will enjoy sex with his wife, because the picture you are painting, the picture that has been painted to you, you are having a relationship with another woman apart from your wife. So your wife, there's no way that woman will meet your sexual need. Thank you for calling. Please don't contribute. Just ask me a question because I don't have all the time. Yes. Hello.
Hello,
Good evening. Who is on the line, please?
my name is Adetuberu.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
Hello, my name is Adetuberu.
Yes, I'm hearing you properly. Just your question.
All right. I know I'm not this program. In fact,
Thank-
it's really interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to continue to bless you.
Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́.
This is my first time calling.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Oh dear, we lost that. Yes. Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. Where are you calling from and who's on the line?
I'm calling from Ijebu Deliver.
Okay, sir. Go ahead with your questions.
Nice to hear you this afternoon. It's my first time of calling.
Wow, thank you.
I like the way you are talking to women because women of nowadays, they are not taking right thing.
Thank you, sir. I want a question, sir, not a contribution because of that.
The question I wanted to ask is that
Yes, sir.
why some women used to pick up their food, take their food away from their spouse. Whenever they discover their spouse is around, they will take their food, they will put on that silently without allowing their husband to have access. And the husband always puts his own food on the table. Whichever corner is coming in, they will eat. So I don't know the reason why women always put their food away from their husband. So I want to talk more about
Thank you, sir. Well, that's just relative. It might not be a general thing. As a matter of fact, it's so amazing that the women are the one that calls me and say their husband is hiding their phones. So this is just a unique one. And because it's a unique one, sir, I think there's something that probably she's trying to communicate something. Because a woman communicates differently, actually. Maybe she has observed something. I'm not sure because I've not spoken to your wife. And you don't treat any marital relationship separately. You have to listen to the man, listen to the woman to judge the matter properly. If I listen to one side of the story, I might not know the reason why she's doing that, but there are so many reasons why she might be doing that. Maybe she's communicating something. Maybe she's trying to tell you something that you have not been listening to. Like somebody came to me, the person must be hearing me now, and she said, hey, mommy, so for you, tell your daughter, I'll go out, she's refusing me sex, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I said, sir, I know your wife. You must have something. Something must be bothering her that she has not been able to communicate, and the only way she can tell you that I am not happy with you is to deny you. It's very wrong. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm talking as a professional now that most of the time when a woman wants to say something, let me give you an example. I just eased now. I have said something. I have said something. Yeah, Adara for me. Yeah, Marano Begba. She has said something. She walks out of your door and slams the door. She has said something. Women communicate differently. It takes a man to be sensitive. She might be saying, well, if maybe you don't come home on time, maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Okay, you are laughing. I'm a prophet. So why are you laughing? That's the point. So no, that is. Thank you. So he wants to let you feel that okay, you don't come home early. You think you are the only one that can call. Let me be pretending as if I'm receiving a silent call. That could be the case. People tell me I'm a prophetic preacher, so teacher. So maybe that was exactly what happened. So daddy, please be coming home on time and let her know that there's no other woman anywhere. Every woman wants to be secured, sir. When a woman is not secured in her home, she's going to go crazy. Thank you for calling. I appreciate your call.
Welcome. Please, one more question.
Yes.
I don't know if I can have a lifeline.
Yeah.
Because there's a relationship that is turning down, which I want to. I don't mind spending my call card.
Okay, sir. Talk to them. Okay, let me give you my number. Okay, sir. Let me give you my number. My personal number is 080-232-4 42389. 08023242389. Yes, we are picking another call. 08023242389. I will still say it before you leave. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Bye, sir. Bye for now, sir. Hello. Hello. Yeah, hello. Please, if you are calling us, you can move away from your radio. It's really echoing. If you really want to get us to speak with us on this number, please move away from your radio set, or probably after you have spoken, you can turn it off. Hello. Hello. Let's speak this. Hello. Oh dear. Please, can you just do us a favor? When you're calling us, make sure that you're not okay. Hello. Please move away from your radio set. That's going to be easy for us. Hello. 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 I'm with you. Hello. Good afternoon. Where are you calling from? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please do us a favor. Please move away from your radio. That number is echoing. Please appreciate the fact that you appreciate my program. You can send me a text to appreciate my program. I want to maximize the time I have. Text me on 08023242389. Hello. Hello, who is on the line? Good afternoon, ma.
Yes, ma. This is
Okay, go ahead. Please lower your radio or you move away from your radio, ma. Thank you.
Okay, I'm even on.
Awesome.
Okay, I want to ask, what about men that have sex every day and almost all the time, like twice in a day?
Thank you. You must pray to be able to, let me not use the word pray. Let me tell you something. When your husband is attracted to you sexually, it means that you are special. Forget it. That is the gospel truth. And if any woman tells you another thing, is a lie. It's because he's interested in you, he's attracted to you, he wants you. It is the food that you like that you'll be asking for. Can I just drink eat amala and gbegiri and ewedu now? I keep asking. Why? Because he likes you. If a man looks at you and is not ready to have sex with you, something is wrong with that relationship. I'm being honest with you. It means that there's a substitute. So what you are going to do is that, most women, one of the reasons why women are rigid is because they don't tell their husband their discovery channels. I can't say more than that on air. Finish. If you have to discover, you have to let him know what you like too, so that both of you will enjoy it. It won't be just one side story. Are you getting what I'm saying? The moment, so that it will not be boring. If both of you are enjoying it, it will not be boring. The way God has created a man produces 10 billion sperms per hour. Where do you want him to pour it? Your mouth? He has to do it. So if it's every hour, it's permitted. Thank you. Why are you laughing, DJ Brad? That's the truth. Go and check science. It will tell you. Per hour, Neo. So he needs his wife 24/7. Please give him, so that he will keep coming to you. Don't push him out. Some stupid girls are outside there. Ajako show, Jeko Jerry, Jeko Majeko Kowodele. They are everywhere. They are basejel. Don't let them basejel. Thank you, ma. Bye. Please 247. Give him. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Please, it's either you turn off your radio or you move away from your radio set, please. Hello? I'm with you. Hello? Oh my God, that lamp number is not going. Let's pick another one. Hello? Yeah, good afternoon. Where are you calling? Yes, where are you calling from? Wow, go ahead, I'm listening. Hello? Oh dear. Please, if you are calling us, move away from your radio set, please. Hello? Oh my days, so much. It's so clumsy. Hello? Oh. You are calling on Shematters, please. Please, let's go on music break so that I can relax. Hello? Hello, who is on the line and where are you coming from?
We are following on the line.
Go ahead, go ahead. What's your question?
You appreciate your effort, your program.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but what I want to ask you is, can you put it on paper where in the book so that you can put the people can also buy?
I have written 50 books and I have CDs. When we are done, just send me a text on 080 232 42389. I have
We can get to buy from here.
No, just send me a text. I will tell you. I'll get you to my office, then you get your CDs. No problem.
Okay. Next way.
Yes, sir. My office is there. You know my office already. Okay, that's good. Like giving everybody my office address. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful, sir. Sir. Hello. Hello, ma.
Hello. Please carry on the line.
Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
I want to ask that my husband has he has already had an issue before. So if another woman that woman that has already tried issue before, he's having affairs with her. I want to ask that what will you do with that? And I'm asking with my husband and he's denying.
Okay, let me start by saying this. That's why I tell people, when you are living a relationship, do a clean break. It's not easy to be in a relationship with your wife after you have gone. And let me explain this to us. I need to analyze this simple case. Maybe that's all I will do before I close today. Now, hear me and hear me very carefully. The moment there is a relationship before, the moment that, what's going on? Okay, the moment there is a relationship before, and that relationship has, if there is a child in that relationship, and the man is separated and is gone to another woman. Now, there are 7 stages in every relationship. You have the honeymoon stage, you have the stage of realization, you have the nagging stage, you have the avoidance stage. In every relationship, in any marriage, whether they are 5 years or 2 years, they will go through, or 10, 20 years. Ask those that are married for 20 years. No, wait. No, let me finish. I'm doing some. Can you just go off your radio so that I can explain to you? Just do all the listening now, because I'm saying something that is very crucial. Now, now, one of the reasons why your husband will go back to the old relationship is when you get to the stage of nagging or avoidance. You have given, because naturally the mouth and the teeth, they used to bite each other. In relationship, we have different upbringing, different background, different exposures. Now, the moment there is a conflict between you and your husband, is looking for a way out. Nature does not allow for emptiness. So there is no vacuum in space. The reason why the man went back to that, at least I don't know your husband and I don't know you, and I'm not siding any of you, but the reason why that man went into that new relationship, old relationship, was because there were conflicts in your marriage that was not resolved. And because the conflict is not resolved, the man was pushed to go, and maybe he might not even want to have sex with her. It might just be, at least I have a soft space, I have a soft spot. And that's why I tell women, don't give room for emptiness, don't give room for space. Don't allow nature to put you into trouble, because the moment you allow it, before you know it, the man is gone. Now listen, another thing is that try as much as possible in your home to always resolve a conflict before you sleep. Make it a principle. All the daddies that are hearing me now, let it be a principle. Make sure that no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, always make sure that you resolve any conflict. Make sure that you say it, you resolve it, so that the don't allow lizard to enter your cracked wall. Because if it does, I'm sure if I ask your husband now, he will tell you that when we were having our fight, or when we got to the nagging stage or avoidance stage, that was when he went to another woman that he had had a child for, and now it has become an issue. So I think you have to still call your husband back with love and discuss it, and he might have you back. But sincerely, it's a serious error to have allowed yourself not to go back to a stage of reconciliation before it becomes too late. We are not even going on music break today, it is well. Hello? Hello? Please move away from your radio set. Hello? I'm not hearing you actually. Hello. Oh, we lost that. Okay. Hello. Hello, who is on the line? Who is on the line?
Good evening, ma.
Yes, good evening. Who is on the line?
Yes, now welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Ma, I have an issue to discuss with you.
Go ahead.
In a marriage, where the woman is committing, but the husband is somehow wayward, what do you think the woman can do?
That is addiction. That is addiction. If a woman is committed to her husband sexually, emotionally, financially, and everything, and the man is still acting out, let me appeal to you as a woman. If you are hearing me, you have done all you could do, and your husband is still sleeping around, please let him use condom. I have cases on my table now that women are crying for because they were infected with HIV without going out. So please encourage him to use condom, and as much as possible, use condom. Don't deny him, but use condom. Thank you.
But in a situation where you have to use that and you refuse, what can a woman do?
I didn't hear that properly. Say that again, ma.
In a situation you ask him to use the condom, but he refuses that he cannot use it.
If you cannot use condom, cry out. Send me his number. I will call him. Eyoking Bele Gbofa. How do I put it now? Eyoking Bele Gbofa. I have exaggerate. I have over 30 women now that are crying with pain. That's what the first way. That mommy, I didn't go out. Infection. Some of them will pack infection. They will go to the hospital. They will have infection. If he does not want to use condom, please let me talk to him. I don't want to guillotine him here, but let me talk to him and let him deal with addiction. You know what? Agbere ma gba ere atun gboju owo. Kò sọ́fẹ́. You better don't build your mansion in the brothel and build it in the life of every woman, because no matter how cheap the woman is, you will still spend something. Spend it on your future, spend it on your home, so that you can sleep well in your old age. If you're a man, you are hearing me, please, that's a wisdom for you. Thank you. But please, if he does not want to use condom, I have to talk to him, please. Hello? Yes, good afternoon, sir. Where are you calling from? Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm listening.
And I want to marry her, but the way she's not really encouraged to marry her.
No, because I don't know. There's so many things. See, when you are listening to one side of the story, it's unethical and it's not professional to listen to one side of the story. There must be a reason why she's not giving, or she's tired, or maybe she had someone else or something. There could be anything. So, but if you are serious and you are going to tell her, okay, let's fix a wedding date, I want to marry you, when you are put ring or commitment in her hands, it's going to reduce the kind of reaction she's putting. Thank you for calling. Hello? Yes, sir. Hello, who is on the line and where are you calling from? Afternoon, sir. Amen, amen, sir. Yes. Absolutely. Now, thank you very much for that question. You see, the journey of life is we live by faith. Listen, the Bible says marriage is honorable, bed undefiled. Warmongers and adulterers, God will judge. If God is judging you, who is going to help you? If witches are pursuing you, work on it. If wizards are on your case, if anything is deep spiritual on your case is easy. But when God is fighting you, who will help you? Listen, there is a standard. If God says don't commit adultery, is it God that will have HIV? It's not God. If God says don't do this, He knows why you're not going to do that. He tells you not to do it. So if you do it,
Excuse me, what if at the end of the day woman. And they said that the men easily request for it and the woman is not.
Now, that's why it's only, I tell people that people need to respect professionals. Do you understand? If your premarital counseling is properly done, I tell people, I said it's only on this side of eternity, especially Africa, that we don't respect professionals. I use glasses, I have an optician. I have to fill my teeth, I have a dentist. I've been to labor ward several times. I have to see a gynecologist. Why would you want to handle a matter that has to do with the future and is not professionally handled? When you get a professional help in premarital counseling, all this information would have been preempted. They would have given you the answers, and you wouldn't have to be struggling to know whether she's active in sex or in bed or whatever. Even if she's naive, there are some women that you are married to, you marry them, they are still virgins, they are not exposed, they are very, very innocent. But when you go through proper premarital counseling, the person will be able to help you to handle that area. A counselor will talk about everything and anything. I do 10 sessions before marriage, and everything about the finance, communication, family, cleaning the house. Toilet is not self-clean. These are the things we discuss in premarital issues counseling, so that at the end of the day, when the person is going with full understanding. I have children that are married and they're happy, and when they sit with me in their when they are doing premarital counseling, I don't even know them. I address it properly the way I'm supposed to address it, and they're happy. If you are sick and you don't go to a proper doctor, you go to a quack doctor, you're going to get a quack result. So we need the help of professionals. We don't have to say I want to test it before I enter into it because she might not be active. That's not right. But when you get a professional help, your doctor, your professional counselor will do the right thing and tell you the right thing. Thank you for coming. Hello?
Hello, please. I want you to.
You said what? Oh, we lost that. Wow. Today, DJ Bright didn't allow me to go on music break. There is God. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, who is on the line and where are you calling from? Okay, sir, go ahead with your question. Go ahead with your question.
Also, the men, they always enjoy more than women. The other side, women caught. And they are forgetting because they said that we just pay everyone to go.
10 times a day.
So they were so happy.
Why will he not be happy?
I don't know.
Now, but let me tell you, ma, and you know I said something before you continue, that you have to tell your husband your discovery channels. If your husband understands your discovery channels, I can't say more than that on air, he will go to that area for you to be happy. Do you understand? It will not be like he's the only one enjoying it. So teach your husband, tell him that I said, tell him what is your discovery channels, and let him enjoy, so that two of you will enjoy it. God did not make only the husband to enjoy that conjugal relationship. It's for the two of you. But you know what? There are two ways to do it. Oh God, I'm trying to be well coded here. Now, there are two ways to do it. Number one, if it is that one, you allow first. Then you will now tell him, my dear, you have done your own in the morning. This time is my own, you will do. Do you understand? Now, husband and wife don't communicate. That's the problem. Even when they are relating emotionally and sexually, they are talking like a ghost in the room. It's not supposed to be like that. DJ Bright is telling me to close the radio. I've tried. You try as much as possible to communicate. Tell him, if your husband keeps coming to you, it's a gift, it's a privilege, it's an asset. So keep telling him what you want him to know. He's not a witch, he's not a wizard. A husband came to me and said, my wife said, I don't know how to kiss. Teach him. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your life. My pleasure. Well, this is Shematters with Olufunke Adetuberu. On behalf of the CEO of this wonderful station, I want to say a very big thank you to all my listeners. Thank you so much for allowing my generation to be blessed through your platform. I sincerely appreciate you. And of course, my producer is Tayo Faleti. DJ Bright, thank you so much for allowing yourself to be rounding up your hand when my time was going. Well, Mayor is about to ride on this show right now. And please do me a favor, keep your home, keep your life. Life is too short. All these children you say, oh mommy, oh mommy, oh mommy, oh mommy, they will go. You will go back to emptiness. It's going to be only you and your husband. And as you lay your bed, so you will lie on it. Thank you so much for allowing me to bless you. My name is still Olufunke Adetuberu on Shematters with Olufunke. I'll see you next week by the grace of God. Thank you for listening and God bless you. Bye.